everybody. We are at Outfest in Arbor. Yay!
It's not cosplay.
It's not. What is this? It's crazy.
We'll just start a CP out of cosplay.
That actually might not be a bad idea. We should totally do that. So
I'll keep that whole conversation that we just had in there. I mean, that was totally planned. We were totally planning this category the whole time.
Yep, we sure were.
But it also might just go on my personal channel, so if you want to head over there and click that channel and watch stuff where I do like get readies with me and like unboxings and DC stuff, you can go check that out.
I should probably put up some content on POSI+COS, which will probably also have some non-cosplay things in it because whatever. I do what I want. It's my channel. So anyway, we're at Outfest, Ann Arbor. This is an event that's been running for a few years. It's not like a huge event or anything like that, but really, really good. Ann Arbor's got a really great gay community, and we have a couple of really, really great, like, what do I want to say? Groups and resources in this area. So like we have Out Bar and the Gym Toy Company and all sorts of really, really great projects for us homosexuals, and they host these kinds of events, so Outfest is one of them. There's a few others that they do through the year and everything like that. I think they participate. They get lots of different vendors in and different programs. This area is known for being kind of a little more liberal. Finger guns. Gay in this area. There's some very fabulous people. I'm really stoked because Todrick Hall is going to be here on that stage right over there.
Oh, he's going to be so close.
He's going to be so close. I'm jazzed too. So yep, we're doing that. That's later on tonight. I will make sure that I film Carissa freaking the hell out because that's totally going to happen.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's drag queens things happening. There's drag queen story time, and I really want to check that out because.
Just think about drag queens and then think about story time. Just like that's all you really have to think about.
That's really all I need in life.
That's
I mean, let's be real.
To sell. But like someone thought like drag queens story time. Yep. Yes.
Be gay or bi or whatever you want to be. We love you. Yay. So
yeah, bye.
Anyway. And I'm gay if you literally have not known this over the entirety of all the Colorless production bits where I'm like, ladies, I'm single.
A lot of us are gay.
Yeah, a lot of us are really gay. So anyway.
In some form or fashion.
So as I was saying before we got totally derailed, Ann Arbor has a ton of really, really great programs for LGBTQ. Like we just talked to some people who do this FTM IPSY, I think it was, and it's like a support group / like friend group for trans, and I'm like I love that. Yeah. Thank you for existing. I love that. So yeah, there's a ton of really, really great stuff going on. Like I said, Todrick Hall. There's drag queens.
Slam poetry.
Slam poetry's going on. Plus it's in Ann Arbor, so there's already like a ton of really cool stuff to do and everything like that. So we're really excited to hit this bad boy up.
Yeah, if you feel this music, I'm already like bopping to this set list.
I know. We totally also already walked around, so we'll probably do a quick pan.
Do a montage.
Little montage. Ready?
If you haven't noticed from our other vlogs, we like montages.
We love montages.
is gonna be like a kid zone where like there's chalk and face paint and story time with drag queens, like we were saying. So we'll check that out. And they have a rainbow bouncy house. Like, I'm jealous, honestly.
Yeah, like if I could hop in there,
Right.
I'd be real jazzed about it.
Like, you probably have to be like 40 pounds, and I'm like way over that. But yes, it's really, really cool. Like, there's the kid zone. Some chalk.
They've got chalk. The kids have done some beautiful art. There's a really beautiful unicorn over here. We saw earlier. Beautiful unicorns.
Beautiful unicorn. I don't know if you can really see it because of the tree, but
Well,
it's a beautiful unicorn.
there's a beautiful unicorn there. That's all I need to know.
Some great child art. Good, good. Encourage your children to draw, please, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Embraces the creative side. There's some jump ropes, some bean bags. Yes, right? I'm so jealous. Okay, well, it's too dark, so you can't see the children in there, so that's good.
Yep.
And then here is story time with drag queens, which
I'm so excited about it. Legitimately, I cannot tell you. So we're probably going to see Maxi Chanel.
Yep.
Boston Found Cat.
Yep. Face painting.
Wow.
All right.
I already painted my face this morning.
Same.
So
Yeah.
we're not wrecking that.
This is my makeup. Ooh, look at this angle.
Oh,
My makeup.
oh, oh.
Do
Girl.
some, I don't know. Should we show the things that we took from the tables?
Yes, let's show some things that we took from tables.
Let's have a seat in front of Kid Zone.
That's a good place.
Who we
for
are.
it. This is the Ozone House.
Yep.
So they take in pretty much anybody. Basically make sure you have a safe space to be if you have an issue or anything like that. So if you're ever in the Ipsy Ann Arbor area and you need somewhere to go, they do emergency shelter, everything like that. So they've been around for quite a while, and I know they've got a really, really great reputation. Yeah. So here's where you go if you have a problem in this area. Okay? Okay. Proud of you guys. I love you all. We found some very
P-flag.
awesome information from P-Flag, which I don't know if we have anything with their like logo on it.
It's parents.
Parents for
family.
lesbians and gays.
Yeah.
So it's we had all sorts of like good information about, you know, like what are some categories of transgender, what's between sex and gender. This is specifically for like families and parents and everything like that. And I really think that's beautiful. Like, thank you.
Planned Parenthood is pretty much at every pride I've ever been to, or ever LGBT anything. It's always like such a good.
Is it a nonprofit?
An organization. They've always
There we
been
go.
such a good organization for like LGBT. If you need birth control, if you need an abortion, like they're always like so non-judgmental. I know when I went for birth control, they would be like, do you want me to say I'm Alexa to like cover up that someone was being called from Planned Parenthood or something? So yeah, so that's really cool. I always like stuff from Planned Parenthood because they are very important to me. Here's FTM. I think we already talked about it. The Ann Arbor TPC support group by and for transmasculine, identified, and questioning people in Ann Arbor, Ypsilanti, and surrounding areas. Got some they, he, him, they, them, he, her, she pins, and then I got an ally pin for myself because I'm very much a cis white woman, but some of our friends are not. So these are for them. And then, did we talk about the Samaritas? Yeah, the Samaritas is the foster care for LGBT. And they have refugee adoption, normal adoption, you can foster kids, etc., etc.
Bless bubbles. Bless bubbles. I'm sorry, there were bubbles. They're big too. I got really excited. Bless them for taking in refugees, because this is a Jesus Christ, they're so big. I'm so sorry. It's so distracting. This is a very important topic too. Come on, Gordon, get the goddamn cream. So that's like a really important topic for me right now, especially is the refugee situation. I have very strong feelings about that. If I could foster a kid, I totally would, but I'm not fiscally or emotionally responsible enough to do so yet. But if you do have the means to do so and you want to do that, then, you know, you're my like freaking hero and I love you. Because those refugee kids, they need homes. They need somewhere to go that's not falling down around them.
And since I am going to put this on our cosplay channel for Colorless Productions because we have such a big audience. Maybe some of you do foster, maybe some of your parents do foster or whatever. This is their
Information.
card. So if you want help, you want to foster, or you already do foster and you want to help refugees, this is where you can get information from them. And they have a website, it's samaritas.org. So
I'm gonna flip this around now because that was really hard to film.
And then, actually, on the subject of children, there's this Green Apple Garden Play School where it's a early childhood center, and that's very near and dear to me because I am a teacher of early childhood. So, yeah, so here is their mission. You can read that.
Maybe. We'll see.
As long as it looks focused. Then, you know.
I think so. I can't tell. There's a glare.
Yeah.
And then I think it's their mission in Spanish.
It's Spanish over here.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's all I
English
saw when I looked at it. So
yeah. So yeah, technically this one is in Spanish, and then but they still have it in English over there as well. So yeah,
great.
So that's really cool. They spend a lot of time outside and investigating and learning and all that stuff. And here is the really cool one. Take Courage. I think it was like a startup one also, and where they put, you know, a lot of uplifting messages around Ann Arbor for people who need uplifting messages, which is a lot of people all the time.
I like it.
Colorless Productions, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or maybe all of Colorless Productions.
Who doesn't like to be told they're beautiful?
Right.
Like, that's what I wrote on my sign is, you are beautiful.
I wrote something like, you can climb over the hill that you're struggling to climb, or something like that.
Yay!
Because I read in a book that I don't remember that, like, if you're at there's only a brick wall because it's forcing you to try to climb over it. So, like, if you, like,
I like that.
hit a brick wall, it's like, it's there because the wall knows you can climb it, and you just have to, like, climb over it. And I'm like, yes, good. I don't remember his name, but it was a psychologist, and my college counselor actually told me that when I was going through some college stress.
Yep.
I'll have to find that book again. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I think that's all the stuff we had.
I think so.
And yeah, now we're just walking around.
Yep.
Doing a montage.
Probably gonna grab some lunch. I'm gonna show you some of the finer parts of Ann Arbor.
Yeah, so Ann Arbor tour now. This isn't part of Outfest, but Ann Arbor.
This is my stomping grounds. I've been in Ann Arbor for like, I think since 2006 now, so like 11 years I've been here. I still don't know everything, but I love this town. This is a really great place to be, so come be friends with me and live here. That's
come
the
date
point.
Her and
come date me and live here. So yeah. Yeah, but only with the Vaheens, because only they're taking a hot selfie.
Oh, I'm getting you in it.
Oh, hi girl. Okay, so one of the cool things about Ann Arbor is that the city literally grew around the University of Michigan. So like if you look down there, you'll see like there's some pretty dorms and everything like that. But like literally there's these old buildings and then there's these like super new industrial kind of buildings, and it's really awesome. That place. This used to be WYSIWYG for those of us that remember Ann Arbor from that time period of like 10 years ago when I was a big fucking weeb nerd. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to like try to beat you up. Alright, here's the Michigan Theater. This is kind of iconic. I've seen Godzilla there.
Also talking about movie links, you now just realize how old we actually are.
We're really old. Like super old. I'm sorry if you thought we were 14, we're not. We're not. Here's a skinny on what happened. Couple up on the roof decided they were gonna walk across. They did. They came back the other way and it collapsed and the guy fell and he died. So this place is totally haunted. And then look at this hot bitch.
Who lives in this country. Unite!